Sussex by the sea, always an inviting prospect. Welcome everyone to the Amex Stadium. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. Your expectations?
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And here's the Roma starting 11. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Gianluca Mancini plays alongside Nayef Aguer in central defence. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, we believe they're going to play with the same system here, but it's all about the midfield battle. Whoever wins that should control the tactics.
Thank you for attending today's game at the Amex Stadium. Enjoy the match.
So underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. Nayef Aguer. Dybala. A super tackle, and they've won possession. Mancini. It's Dan Burn. They're not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play.
He's done well to keep hold of it there.
Tielemans. It's with Dybala. And he read it well defensively. Dembele. Might lead to a chance. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Can't give him too much space. Dybala, denied by the bar, back in play here. Well, the keeper had to intervene, under a bit of pressure there. Morgan Rogers. Skina. Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. He might elect to link up Dybala. And taking into account how well he's been playing, Paulo Dybala has got to be viewed as a potential match winner, Stuart.
Well, anything around the box, he's a massive threat from dead ball situations. He really does get some whip on his free kicks.
Morgan Rogers. Dembele on the ball. Oh, good vision. Tenacious challenge.
That was last-pitch defending at its very best.
Cherki. Skipping away. Dybala. Elliot Anderson. Here's Tielemans. Delivered into the box. And he needed a bit more downward direction on the header. Mikel Merino. Through the middle. And he's broken free. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling.
Well, here we can see it again, and it starts with the ball over the top, perfectly weighted. And then just take a look at this. He sees the keeper off his line, and it's such a classy finish. Just lifts it over him. Beautiful goal.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Teammates available. A disappointing end to the move. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And the ball in behind the defenders. Robinson. And he keeps going. Ousmane Dembele prepared to fire. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. Scott McTominay. And PSG will have a throw-in. Morgan Rogers. An effective challenge. Byrne. A throw has been given. And the Parisians have lost possession. Mancini. Jed Spence. Aguerd. It's Dan Byrne. Mancini. Dan Byrne. Byrne. And a tiny challenge. Well, this could really help the cause. Will it be? Oh, it's gone in for PSG as they extend their advantage to 2 goals.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Elliot Anderson. Jed Spence. And Mancini on the ball. Anderson. Now with Mateta. Scott McTominay. Nicely timed tackle. Fabian Schär. Now what can they do from here? Here's Tielemans. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Might be a chance to break. And no let-up. Rogers. Can he find the right pass? Can he put it away? And that is defending of the highest order.
That looked a really big chance.
That's eye-catching wide play. Scott McTominay. That'll be Roma's ball. It's with McTominay. And teammates to play it to. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Mancini. Well, the referee blows the whistle, and that is going to be all for the first 45 here at the Amex. Whatever way you slice it, it really has been a positive contribution from midfield, Stuart.
Well, he's dominating the game, no doubt about that. He just looks the complete midfield player.
So underway once again, and still reflecting on a sumptuous first-half performance from Paris Saint-Germain. Pacho. Now with Rodgers. Robinson. You might see the wide route as a fruitful one, PSG. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Plenty of support here. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Tielemans. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
Dembele. Robinson. Trying to absorb the pressure. Angelo Stiller. Oh, that's splendid play. Chance for Dembele. And a goal! What a magnificent display. It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, as the replay shows us, this is the way to beat tight marking. Just look how he turns with the ball. That's a fantastic goal, you have to say.
So on with the game. Much to admire about PSG, who look as though they're really in the mood. Scott McTominay. Cherki. Nayef Aguerd. Jed Spence. Elliot Anderson. Here's Tielemans. Mancini. Nayef Aguerd. And Mancini on the ball. Mancini. Aguerd. Anderson. Can they set up a chance? Anderson. Here's Tielemans. Ryan Cherki. Byrne. Elliot Anderson. Mancini. Dan Byrne.
This is a message for Tyler Berry. That's Tyler Berry. Can you please make yourself
Tielemans. And There it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Promising possession, this. Bukayo Saka. There to win it back. Jean-Philippe Mateta. On to Rodgers. Nice looking pass. Trying to open them up. Just needs to stay calm. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and Saka couldn't hit this any better. What a great finish this is.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Tielemans. Nayef Aguer. There to take it away. Skinner. Mancini. Aguer. It's Dan Burn. Scott McTominay. Now with Mateta. Jean-Philippe Mateta. Oh, great vision. And you need your defender to take charge. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Morgan Rodgers. Now with Saka. Robinson. Danger building. Big chance. Oh, good hands. Full credit and away from trouble. Morgan Rodgers. Now with Hakimi. He doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Angelo Stiller. Great challenge, but they still could score. Well, the threat could be there. Well, he almost headed it in. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Mancini. It's Dan Burn. And it's with Mancini. Well, as we approach full-time, Paris Saint-Germain absolutely coasting to victory, Stuart.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
And so into the final 5 minutes. Pacho. Now with Rodgers. Bukayo Saka. And a brisk run. Chance for Dembele. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Going short. It's been aimed towards the front post. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it's
corner. It just changes the angle of the cross. And that's a very good header under a lot of pressure, it has to be said. Great goal.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Tielemans. On to Mateta. That's a good-looking ball. And that will do it for this game anyway, and it goes into the history books as a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their performance?
They were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances, we saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Well, a standout performance it absolutely was from Ousmane Dembele. He turned on the style yet again, Stuart.
Well, I have to say, that was impressive. Not just his goals, but his all-round play. He was excellent.
And he needed a bit more downward direction on the header. Through the middle. And he's broken free. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in... Well, this could really help the cause. Will it be? Oh, it's gone in for PSG as they extend their advantage to 2 goals. Oh, that's splendid play. Chance for Dembele. And a goal! What a magnificent display. It's such a one-sided contest here. Trying to open them up. Just needs to stay calm. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Going short. It's been aimed towards the front post.